G'day everyone, RisingFunGaming here. Welcome to the next episode. Now, in between the last and this one, I've decided to go on a little bit of an expedition, a bit of a free hunt out in the ancient forest. Because, I don't know, I felt like I wanted to get a little bit more stuff and I didn't really want to drag everyone through that process. It could get a little bit repetitive. So we've gotten that and we'll see what we can do with the stuff that we have gained. We hunted a few monsters out there. But I just thought I would start here and show you what we got. So we got a whole bunch of research points, as you can see. Our research level has increased for the Anjanath, Great Jagras and Kulayaku as a consequence of beating them. We've also got some new records for the sizes of the monsters, including my first giant crown, which was for Great Jagras, which is pretty cool. My Palico and his gadget has leveled up, as you can see. And we've added Shine Bloom to the ingredient list for delivering Shine Blooms, apparently. So that's cool. Let's continue now. So we were equipped with a gun lance last time we finished up. I ended up having a bit of a go with it, and oh man, it was hard to use with starting yellow sharpness. It was absolute chore. So if we can possibly level it up, that might be nice. Because I do want to show it off. Dat loading though. Okay, so Jaguar's helm, required materials gathered, nice. So I remember pinning that. New research results available, excellent. So we've got a bunch of stuff to do. First thing I want to do is spend a bit of money. So to the pouch, I would like some potions. Thank you, Marianne. What else? I think we're good. Nexto.
Thank you.
Splendid work. Now the scholars out in the forest have a camp within which they may rest. Bravo, bravo. Have we read this already? Alright, good friends of the fifth, let's see those results. Oh yeah, let's have a look. Complete deliveries. We've done those. Don't think there'll be... Ah, yeah, this is something I needed to show you guys. So upon slaying various things out there, we were offered a whole host of new investigations, like a literal ton. Look at this, my god. So we can take them on at our leisure, should we want to. I can't see any point in not ticking everything unless there was a limit. I forget if there was. Can I just select all? Can't see an option to. Yeah, so a lot of the missions seem to be fairly similar, but the failure conditions are a little bit different. And boy, it looks like there's so much you could do, but this is obviously optional, to my knowledge. Okay, so we definitely want to go see our friend here. Okay, let's just keep going through. I'll have a quick look at our monster field guide, what the level 2 looks like for these guys. So there's Great Jagras, Physiology. I'm not sure if anything new is there, but we've got a new tab, low rank rewards. Cool. So perhaps with each level you just get a new tab. It looks like there's room for one more. So that's cool. So when you get your Physiology, it's replete, it's complete rather. So I think with each tab you get a complete picture. Perhaps we get the high rank rewards for the next one. So that should be the case for the rest here. Is there any way to have a look at percentages and stuff like that in this book? That might also be something that might pop up later on, but I won't hold my breath actually. I won't hold my breath. There's cool old Rathalos, we haven't fought him yet. Alright, fantastic. Let's get our login bonus for today. We've gotten 2 trap tools, lovely, and a lucky voucher. Fantastic. What else do we need to do? I definitely need to go over this way. So let's get to that quick smart. Actually, that's what I want to do. I want to go to the smithy real quick. I want to see if we can get some green sharpness on our bone gun lance. And failing that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Guess I'll give it a try. It's not impossible to hunt with yellow sharpness, otherwise no one would get through the initial stages of Monster Hunters. Pain in the butt though. Okay, he must be over here. Okay, can we upgrade? We cannot upgrade to this mysterious one, but we can to this one. We can get a Jagras gun lance, which has a pitiful strip of green. But a good boost in attack, which is good. Stays as a normal shelling type, but the shelling level will be level 2, so it should pack some more punch. Oops. And that looks like the only thing that we can upgrade to at the moment. Beggars can't be choosers, so let's choose you. Cool. Oh, I can't wait to have a look at that. Oh, it's looking really awesome. In addition to that, do we want to do anything for our armor? I'm pretty confident that we could make some more Anjanath gear. So we killed about 3 of them out in that expedition, if memory serves. Nope, we have not got enough stuff. Across the board of stuff that we don't have yet. Oh well, I cry every time. I'm going to unpin this. How do I do that? Add delete with the triangle. Very cool. And let's add these to the wish list, because I cannot wait to get a full set of Anjanath. Fantastic. Well, that being the case, we'll probably leave it there. Depending on how many armor spheres we've got here, maybe we can upgrade it a little bit. What we're dealing with, the legs. Am I blind? Yeah. So it's not giving us an option to do so. Okay, let's leave that for the time being. And finally, let's talk to the person we need to talk to. Another thing that I'd like to do before we head out for a mission is go to the My Home area to see if there's anything new. Okay. Have a talk to the field team leader real quick.
Hunt's keeping you busy?
Oh yeah, I forgot to look at the lance. Have gotten used to how things work around here. If you ever find yourself struggling out there on your own, don't be afraid to send up an SOS flare. Other field team members in the area might come to help you out if they see it. Ask for help when you need it, and answer the call when others need it. It'll make you a better hunter. And perhaps we might try it, even though we are playing this before full release. Look at this gun lance. It does maintain that bone aesthetic, but it's got some leathery Great Jagras hide strapped around it. Pretty neato. That looks cool. Yeah, but though this is the period of time where it's not fully released yet, there might still be some ability to join, because I do have the day 1 patch, even though it's before day 1, because that's cool. Something that Capcom did for me.
Done well.
Nice way of clearing out the camp. I knew you'd come through, and now we're finally ready. Alright, Hunter, the Pukei Pukei hunt is on. Oh cool, that's what we're doing. Once you've hunted the target, the scholars will be able to get a closer look at that evidence you found. I cannot stress enough how vital taking out that Pukei Pukei is for the commission. This could be the break we've been waiting for, rather. We're the ones to get it done. Good luck and be careful. Go!
Has an urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come see me.
Okay, so it's our first urgent. Alright, as promised, we'll quickly have a look at the My Room area place thing. Yeah, so you want to talk to me. I hear you caught some specimens. Yes, I was hoping he was talking to us about this. Of endemic life out in the field. If you like, we can set them loose right here in your room. Just select which creature you'd like to release from the Place Your Pets menu, and they'll be buzzing or crawling around here in no time. But if I could offer one small bit of advice, I don't think you'd be too popular with your roommates if you set a dung beetle free in here. That sounds like a challenge. We're going to have to wait till we get to the Wildspire Waste to do that. Place your pets. Shepherd hares. They're so cute. So it looks like, though we've captured 8, we've only got the ability to place 1. Damn. We'll give him a friend. Oh, you can't have simultaneous ones. Alright, well, let's just see what they all look like, what they do here. Omenfly, and Paratoad. Imagine waking up late at night and stepping on that. Well, it's going to have to be the original and the best, Shepherd Hare. Beautiful. Claim claim add-on and bonuses? Sure. This is something that we've not done yet. So we'll get an insight into the commendation packs that we got, in addition to these other things that aren't available yet. Okay, so from playing the beta, we got these 4 commendation packs. Beginner commendation pack, we get all of those things. Pretty cool. Claim it. For the intermediate, we get some Baroth bits plus some general use stuff. Very good. For the next one, we got Anjanath Scale. Very good. And some pretty generic things. Well, we got Steel Egg we can sell for money. That's nice. And some Armor Spheres. Very good. And for the Champion Commendation Pack, we get an Immortal Dragon Scale from good old Nergigante. And pretty much generic stuff. I was very curious what that red mist-looking icon was, and apparently that's the icon for Ancient Potion by looks. Cool. Oh, so this sticks around to show us that we've actually claimed them before. Okay. Maybe we claimed these and I didn't pay attention. Alright. Oops. No. Okay, so off to get a Pukei Pukei. Right, and here's our mission. I just realised as we went out... Oh cool, it's giving us an SOS flare. Hunting monsters on your own can get tough. If you need a little help, send out a call to other hunters around the world. They can then join your quest and lend a hand. Open the menu screen, head to the quest menu and select Fire SOS Flare. Your flare will then show up on other players' quest boards. SOS flares will reach players in other online sessions too. During expeditions, firing an SOS flare is the only way to play multiplayer. When someone responds to your SOS flare, they'll automatically join your quest in progress. If you set the game to manually accept join requests, you will receive a system message asking for permission to join the quest. To accept a request, select Join Requests to see a list of requests and pick the one that you want. There is no penalty for rejecting a join quest. At this point, I think we've turned off a lot of those options, so we might just leave it for now. So as I was saying before that tutorial came out, I realised there's a whole bunch of stuff here that I don't need, so we'll send it to my item box, of which there are 2 pages. We just claimed a whole bunch of things, so perhaps it'd be a good idea to cash in on some of it. Ancient Potion's good. No, it doesn't have that red mist icon like I thought. Here it is. Oh, it's a Trank Bomb. That's what it was. Cool. Cool. Energy drink, honey. I think we're going to be good. Just top off our antidotes. And I think that's good enough. It's just a Pukei Pukei. It's good that they're showing off different times of the day and night, and now we're getting weather. Wow. This is great. I'm so happy to see that they've got weather in this. Oh, fantastic. It casts a whole different sort of atmosphere about it. I love it. I wonder if the things you can pick up out in the field change during day, night, and weather. Big fan. That's really cool. So it seems like they're giving us a lot of, I guess, trust now. They're not really holding our hands in terms of searching for the monsters and that sort of thing. We're straight out there with no one sort of tagging ahead, telling us where to go. I can appreciate that a lot. We will end up trying out this way. Because you would guess maybe if it's the first encounter, he might not move around the map so much, so he might be up here. In fact, there's probably his footprint. Yep. Here he is. Hello, Pukei Pukei. Notice me, senpai. Hello. There we go. Look at him all wet and shiny. Okay, let's give him a Blanson. Block. Took a while for that attack to even hit me, that bicycle kick. Okay, so he was one of the, at least in the initial beta, one of the rarer monsters to spawn, but then they kind of changed that in the preceding 2 betas. It's the Pukei Pukei, the Prince of Poison, perhaps you could say. The Lizard Prince. It's got a very interesting looking tapered tail there, which he'll use to emit a toxic gas. And in addition to that, and more commonly done, he'll spit poison at you, which we just saw. Did anyone else see that little... Whoa! That little palico head item on the ground? It's the first time I saw that. Not sure what that was. Good old Anjana, coming to ruin my day. Well, if Pukei Pukei is going to run, I'm going to run too. The shinies in this game look so chunky and valuable. Might not be a bad idea to get a ration in too. Oh, okay, apparently we're at max. So blue mushroom, I'm not sure what I'm going to be using them for, because I know for a fact that they're not used in making regular potions anymore. They just require the herb now. A nice stylish ride. Can't remember whether you can get this guy's tail. Pretty sure you can. Yeah, actually no, I remember you can. So when we down him, we might actually work on that one. If we're not going to bounce too much at yellow, I'm going to probably stay at yellow because, whoa, that'll make us less powerful, which might sound crazy, but I did upgrade it to the Jagras level. I'm not sure if the game would have expected me to be that far at this point. Looks like we're definitely more than capable of wrecking this guy in any case. Actually, we might stick to... We'll see what green's... Ah, not green. Orange is like. You gonna stick around? Oops. Ah, what's he eating? One thing I noticed, and I don't know if it's just a coincidence or what, he, after eating something, he went on to do that tail gas attack. And speaking of a gas attack, man, that is the first time I've seen that. It's crazy. Yeah, he's a gassy boy now, yeah, so after eating, that's fantastic. He never really lasted long enough in the beta to get to show off that sort of stuff. And Great Jagras rolls on in. And rolls on out. Okay, we need to track him. We could just pin him on the map here. We'll see that this is the best route. So far so good. It doesn't seem to be that difficult. It's as long as you have your antidotes at the ready. And don't mind me whilst I get these. Try to get as many points as possible. If I had a flash pod, Ooh. Oh, he's eating those!
Monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Got it. A nice little chunk. And now he can't do that poison attack I was talking about. Oops. I love how the monsters squint or just outright close their eyes after a flash. It's a really good touch by Capcom. First time I saw Rathalos squinting, I was like, oh, that's amazing. Now, I thought I was super ignorant, or they just didn't do it in previous games. I really don't remember seeing them. I guess a good excuse might be that the graphics weren't that good, so there might not have been so much to see. At least in the 3DS titles. Oops. So what's going to be fun is to eventually get the different shelling type gun lancers. Looks like they're giving us a lot of normals at the start of the game, but good to see some different ones just to show the different play styles that you can have. Let's hope this lodges somewhere. Very good. And it would be silly not to get these. Piercing pod. Piercing pod's so good. If you can hit it. Pukei Pukei material. A quill. Excellent. So not too tough, not too tough. We'll, oh, what's that? Ah, cool. More points for us. We'll go ahead and show off this piercing pod. It's kind of like just a pierce ammo for your slinger. It's really convenient. Had a bit of a play with it out in an expedition, and I noticed not only does it pierce through a monster, but it can pierce through multiple monsters, which is cool. Just casually come across a turf war. Don't worry about it. Very tempted to get that Anjanath. But we'll stick to the script. It'd be cool if it was easy to get your slide affinity in the wet. Oh, he's eating again. Maybe he'll do that epic gas stuff again if he doesn't die first. Woof. That side slap's so deadly. Have another full burst.
You did it. Now
Nice.
the commander can send someone out to see if that slide will lead us to Sora Mallows.
So a job well done. Getting all our Pukei Pukei goods before the time runs out. What else can we get here? There's a bone pile. Yeah, he's a fun guy. I kind of feel guilty for upgrading my gun lance now. Might have been fine at the level that it was, but oh well. The game gives you the option to go on an expedition. I'm sure most people will anyway. And hey, look at the coloration of that thing. It looks great. It's actually green and gold, the colours of our sporting teams from Australia, so it's kind of nice in that way. A derpy smile is returning. Hope he doesn't do that every time. So we get to see his different bits. We'll have a quick read of some of them. The scales, mostly obtained by carving. Yeah, that's a generic. Poison sac, generic. The quill, obtained by breaking its wings, used for many purposes. Okay, that's fine. One thing I found out, though you cannot send everything to box in one go, you can hold down X and that happens. Pretty good, eh? Oh, so we didn't have to kill an Ungenuth to get level 3. That's right, it's probably just through... Oh, nice. It's probably just through collecting his footprints and whatnot out in the field. It all contributes to that point value. Very nice, very nice. Nothing stops this commission. Earn the right to take on 3-star assignments. So that's what that trophy was. And everything's pretty self-explanatory. Excellent.
You've done well.
Excellent work putting down that Pukei Pukei. I knew I put the task in the right hands. Just to catch you up, we're hot on the trail of Zora Magdaros now.
And listen up.
But there's more to figure out. I need the 5th to protect our scholars while they investigate. I'm putting you in charge of the Wildspire waste. Nice. The quest will begin once you've convened on site.
Alright, it's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
So now we need to
Alrighty.
protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire waste.
Welcome to the Wildspire waste.
Okay. Got it?
We've waited this long to get our hands on the evidence we need. Don't get us killed now, Hunter.
I hardly slept a wink last night. I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
The slag was found in the desert area of the Wildspire. Guide us there safely, partner.
Wow, an escort quest. Last time I done an escort quest in Monster Hunter was in 4U.
One thing's for sure, the environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
Yes, the Wildspire waste features a mixture of dry land and swamps, which naturally supports its own unique ecosystem.
I wonder if we'll find a Rathian so soon. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I remember escorting the some of the first class team.
Hey, look! A waterfall!
The water filters down through the sand and collects in the lower areas, thus creating a mire.
Oh, great. We get to go uphill now.
Come on now, my dear.
The hunter has it really good, doesn't he? I mean, I'm sure my hunter, being the youngest and probably strongest, could help out. And if there's any danger, he could quickly stop pushing. Oh, we'll let them be the beasts of burden.
Look at that insect. Is that some type of beetle?
The wildlife here are quite resilient creatures. They have adapted excellently to the dry climate.
Even the plants have learned to survive. The fruits scattered throughout the area have a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
Thought you could get him. Wildspire gecko. I don't think I noticed them last time I came here in the demo. Also, I get multiple items from the tough-skinned fruit. Hard fruit. What do you do? Huh?
Oh, dear me. We made it. Can we have a break now?
Look,
No.
the Wildspire. That's where we'll find what we came for.
But we still have a ways to go.
Well, on we go.
Alright, I'm sure it's going to get interesting pretty soon.
Downhill might be worse. This
Don't mind me, I'll just get my quota of flash bugs if you don't mind.
Did you hear that?
Everyone, be
Ruh-roh.
mind
What
checking
is
it
it?
out for us there, partner?
Yep. It is a Rathian.
Jumpin' Jaggies! A Rathian!
Jumping jaggies. Whoa, look at the length of that spike.
You know what this means, my friends. In times like these,
Oh, I wish I upgraded my armor now. I ain't gonna run. Ah, it reached me. Oh boy!
Slinger to create some kind of noise and
Big wasps everywhere. Sanko. I need to put this antidote on my quick use wheel. Nah. Challenge accepted, bro. Sorry. I'm gonna regret this. Nah, not yet. I got some fun to have, if you don't mind. I bet my weapon can do the job, but I don't know if I'll be able to survive it. Let's see. Okay, please don't stomp on me when I do this. Thank you.
horrifyingly close.
No fury like the Rathian sword.
Man, I hope I don't miss any story by doing this. I'll probably get assailed by some other monster whilst I'm
Data.
messing about.
Potter, I couldn't trouble you for a sample, could I?
Of what? I was too busy. I was too busy with the Rathian who has flown away. Well, I hope I get to take her on again because it wasn't going too badly for me actually. Not too bad at all.
I was aware that Zora Magdaros was an enormous beast, but I am in shock over how gargantuan it really is.
Who is this voice actor?
It certainly seems to exceed the measurements in all the guild's writings.
I wonder, how many years does it take for a beast like this to grow to such an enormous size?
Yeah, don't mind me at all. Don't mind me at all. I believe I've got a flash thingo to use it soon.
Finally.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. So those are little pitcher plant looking things which upon getting hit will put a whole bunch of poison out, as you can see. So we got up.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
They're almost there, meanwhile. Meanwhile.
The evidence is within sight.
Please let me. Yeah.
Job, Hunter.
You guys are welcome. Oh, that didn't actually hit my shield.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Go, 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 go. Quickly, before she gets up. Yes, yes, yes. Pop it. Unlock it. Welcome to Gunlance. Oh, poisoned myself. Three flash pods, that's good. Ooh. Takes a while to drink that antidote.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Blech. Blech. So what's the failure condition? And what's she doing there? I'm so confuzzled. Anything we could possibly use? We're good. Revengey, revengey. Let's do this. What's the failure
Let's see what kind
condition?
of present Zora Magdaros has left
You
for us.
can only faint 3 times. The good thing is it looks like they've gotten to a certain point where they won't progress without me, so I can indulge myself with this. I'm pretty confident we can get her. Pretty confident we got this. Might take a little while though. But I reckon we got this.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
It's good to actually have had a fight in that area there. I don't think there was any monsters that really went there in the beta. Hey lady. Good start. Actually, I should probably go to the tail. Because if we can't defeat her, we might as well bag ourselves a tail.
Present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
And that seems to be perfect for Gomez if she does that directly in front of you. You just anticipate and get that out nicely. Kind of hoping she goes up here. So I can dunk her and wind fire her, that'd be good. She just wants to twerk all day.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Uh-oh. Sometimes you wish you just had a sword and shield, eh? So I could just flash whilst guarding. I don't think we've even got a break on that tail spike. Oh, this is going to be risky for me. So let's not do it. That precedes my death so many times, I'm just going to be a good boy.
Let's see what kind of present
I want
Zora
this.
Magdaros has left for us.
Good. Good, good, good. Very impressed that they're showing us the Rathian, but I guess they might as well. They might as well. Rathalos was available pretty much from the get-go, so why not, eh? Right. I do have this equipped, right? Good, good.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Please let me do it. Right on the tip, beauty. Is that just a flinch or a tail flinch? Huh. Stay there, head.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Oh crap. Oh, she's too tired. This is going pretty well. Famous last words, I know, but I'm excited. We really need to sharpen though. Unless we get bounce punished. That would be bad.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Safety trunk? Question mark. I can just see her busting it down right now. Oh, she lost me. So far I'd have to say she's not as hard as Rathalos, unsurprisingly. Why did I let my guard up? That was dumb. Luckily she didn't follow up. Now, why don't I go ahead and use a max potion? That's going to make my life a lot easier. Don't know why I didn't do that at the start. Whoop. Pretty much because I forgot that we had them after the commendation pack. Get out! Oh, she tricked me there. So it looks as though after a tail flip, she can kind of look like she's going to go for the little stomp that she has done. Oh, it's a limp! That she has done in the previous generation to generations. I still haven't got the tail though. But she decided not to that time. I don't know if that's new to this game or not. Probably not.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Yeah, I know, lady. Are you gonna sleep? Ah, poor girl. Yes, got the tail. Let's put her out of her misery, shall we? Woof. Lodge it. Unlucky. That wasn't unlucky, that was just dumb of me. Get the hell out of there. Sheath and run.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Do you have a different way to say that, Handler Blitz? Okay, she may be sleeping now. No. She is booking it somewhere though.
Let's see what
It's interesting
kind of present
to
Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Shoosh. Would be interesting to see where she goes to sleep. Hopefully this doesn't give me a story sequence which interrupts my little side mission we got going here. Looks like it won't. Good job. Alright. Oh, she's going here. In the caves. Very reminiscent of Misty Peaks.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
You think you'd get the point by now, Henry? Dude, that was so good. Right in the chops. Oh, lodge it. So good. I should have finished that combo actually.
See what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Let's see what sort of present I can make out of this Rathian for you. She's dead. Well. I guess she was somewhat threatening at times. My weapon, it can't be that OP,
Let's see
surely.
what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Just give me a little while, my darling. I'll be right with you. Okay. Can we pin our... where we need to go? Let's just pin this. Alright, I'm proud of me. We did it. I don't know, man. She didn't seem that hard. Sometimes this feels like this game's going too fast in terms of what we can slay. Oh well. Okay, what present has Zora Magdaros left for us?
Look over there! Another clue!
Me first! Eureka!
Uh-oh. Baroth.
Jumping jaggies! It's a barrel!
Follow me.
I think I'm starting to like these little guys. Oh, nice shot. I was half scared that we had a QTE coming in.
Come on.
Whoa. Alright. It's a Baroth fight.
Still in danger. We have to take down that barrel.
Anyway, guys,
I'll keep
this is a really weird time to do this, but this is the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. This is RisingFunGaming, and make sure to join us for the conclusion to the thrilling Baroth fight that is to just about occur here. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next episode. Ah!